but it's an axe.
So, how do I equip things? There's a map.
You have skill trees. Gotta level up
You already did.
once.
Yep. Oh, that's disappointing.
What's up?
Oh, here we go. I have an annoying crow following me instead of Mark Hamill.
What?
The Watcher from the first game was voiced by Mark Hamill.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, this fucking Joker following me around.
Yep.
Just show up on the map. That's handy.
Oh, that is very handy. Death knows how to use the Zelda compass.
Yep. Nah, I don't want to talk to you, old man.
Farewell for now.
Nope. But he still said goodbye.
Waterfall.
Pretty waterfalls.
This cave is pretty sweet.
Okay.
What's on the other side?
A tree.
A bird.
And a gazebo.
Are you gonna have to fight the gazebo?
Maybe.
You don't have any party members, so you should be good.
Yep, there it is. Is there actually like a town?
Maybe.
I can break all this
short
shit.
people. Oh man, break all the pots. All the barrels. Give you cash.
Apocalypse, $1.
Needs more treasure magnet.
Be
Yes.
handy, certainly. I guess these are like training dummies.
Yeah, I think
They
so.
couldn't afford actual dummies, so they're just wooden posts.
Yep.
I can talk to people.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying.
Don't talk to them, they're going to
We
die.
fear all that remain.
A warrior's life.
You
is
can
not
talk to
easy.
them without killing them.
Aye.
As long as he doesn't
Not
try and
easy,
give them a hug.
but simple. I always
No
saw
bro
my end
hugs.
with blade in hand. A field
Don't
of enemy
hit the
dead
quick time
before me.
event.
And what
Oh, God.
glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
That would be so jerk.
You cannot
Just
fight
throw a
corruption.
QTE at you and
Nor
never
can
and
you
you're in
harm it.
dialogue, and if you
can
happen to
only
hit it, you
kill
just
those
kill
in his
whoever you're
claim.
talking to.
Every
Yeah.
blow I strike against
I
corruption.
hope what he was saying wasn't important,
Blow
because
against
he's
my
dead
own
now.
people.
Good job.
Just like give them a
Views
high
on
five
that,
and they
Ryder,
just
before
disintegrate.
you mark me as a
Yes.
coward.
I can end your trouble.
Oh man,
Well,
Oh, I
you
do get to punch him in the face.
try.
Ooh,
This blade is more
you
ancient
had like
than
the
you,
morality
Ryder,
choice.
and taller to boot.
I
That one
will
was
break
blue.
it, and you down to size.
Surprised it's gotten this far. Allow me to show you.
Is he gonna like one shot you?
I'm not
Because
doing
you're
that much
not-
damage to him, so maybe.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh god.
ah,
Well, he kicked my ass.
Yes, basically.
Let's go explore things that involve me not dying as much.
You can come back to him later.
When I'm more than level 2.
Yup.
Alright, let's just get on with it.
Get on with it.
And actually try and get into the meat of the game before I start wandering around willy-nilly.
Getting like a million side quests that you can't do yet.
what?
I don't know.
That might be the DLC.
It's the Serpent Tome. Let's see what that is. I hope it's not like, oh, here's some awesome power that just breaks the game.
Probably. You got the God mode spell. Now you're actually death. Oh no, it's just a quest. Still might be a DLC quest. Oh no, he just gives you armor. That's probably, yeah, that probably is the DLC. Oh yeah, seeing as how location is THQ.
Yep.
Oh, that's the online stuff. That's just like, thank you for buying the game. But I can't use that till
And
level 15.
Yeah. Location Tri-Stone.
Let's take all this stuff. Alright. If it's terribly game breaking, I'm going to try not using it. Oh, I need to be level 5 anyway. So for now, shall stay where it is.
Did you have like a skill point or anything to use in the skill tree, or did you already?
I did already.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice what you unlocked.
It was something to do with your horse, wasn't it?
No, it was I can summon
Oh, that.
ghouls to fight for me.
Sweet.
That's always how I go. I love getting other shit to do the fighting for me.
Army RPG character.
We've been awaiting your arrival.
Every game I play, that's an
Your
option.
shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Torchlight was so
Many know the
fantastic for
Reaper,
that.
old one, but I don't know you.
All the
We are
robots.
builders of this world, but corruption seethes at
Well,
its heart
between
and
between
destroys in
him with the
ways that
robots and then
reshape
you and
different
I with all
realms.
the
Odar does his best to
pet
soothe our
summons.
pain, but our souls yearn
Oh,
for
right.
only one comfort.
We'd
death.
like spawn in,
We
there'd be
are
like
without
18
hope.
different things on the screen.
Horseman,
Having a pet that
do
just
you ever
spawns
doubt
more
your future?
pets.
Yeah.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you
Crafting
gather the proper
system.
materials and return them to me,
Yay!
I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Puck Khan is always out
Actually, it just
exploring.
sounds like it's
He
more
can
of a
tell you
quest.
more, no doubt.
Tell me,
Time to
Shaman,
grind for drops.
what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
You despair, old one, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree. Not
Alright, well, that was informative.
Yep. Gotta stop the corruption so you can get to the Tree of Life and save the world.
And your brother.
Yeah.
Yes. So many story cliches, I'm just waiting till we find the Jesus analog.
He is the tree.
Oh.
Because he's a carpenter and
Maker's
the tree's
beard.
wood.
The rumors are
Nope.
true. A horseman in the Forge Lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
Why are all these people
This is
enormous?
Maker's Forge.
Nay.
That's how the Scottish
Maker's
grow.
Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths, we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
No, they all have
And
gigantism.
you,
Yes.
one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers?
It's
I guess
contagious.
we've all fallen from high
Yes.
places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost. barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge.
Damn,
The tree can be
corruption's just
reached.
ruining everything for
Don't
these
follow
people.
your reasoning.
Well, that's what they
We are
get for
makers,
killing the Wall of
not
Death and putting their
warriors.
game in hard
But
mode.
we are not without our weapons.
True, they did bring it
Before
upon
the forge
themselves.
Was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of
And now I
soul
have the
and stone.
Terraria music stuck in my
A
head.
colossus to
Thanks.
fight this
What does it
corruption.
sound like?
But to awaken
I
him requires
can't
a
sing
maker's
it.
key. And we need our forge to craft one.
Oh, now it's in my
Can you
head.
help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There, the fire of the mountain was harnessed and
Did the
passed
Terraria
into a
update ever
forge,
come out? I
right
know it
east
was
of town,
October
right
1st.
through the
Ah,
Charred
okay.
Pass and towards the cindery
The what
peak of
update?
Stonefather.
The Terraria
There,
update, the
you will
patch,
find
the new
cauldron.
stuff with the ice and the penguins and stuff.
I thought, oh right, I forgot about the penguins. I didn't realize that hadn't
His
happened
voice
yet.
is the ring
Nope.
of the hammer
After they
and the
swore that they
roar of the
weren't
white
doing
flame.
anything else with it.
Yes.
Yup.
He works while you talk.
They put a date
I
on
may
it.
have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horsemen? I think not. We fight for
Well,
the
That's
survival
true.
of our
clearly,
realm
Death is a
and our
gnome.
kin. Prove worthy,
halfling, maybe.
and mayhaps we can do
Maybe.
business.
I was going with the WoW, the Warcraft theme.
As long as no one tries to take him to Isengard.
You gotta do slash train.
Woo woo.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
That was still the best as the, whatever that class was.
It was the gnome, right?
Well, they all did it.
Well, yeah, but the gnome had the awesome one, I think.
The funniest one I thought was anything that I'm totally blanking out on what the class was. The one that started at 55 plus in one of the expansions.
Was that Death Knight or
Death
something?
Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had like crazy metallic echoey voices.
Oh,
They were still very happily going chicka chicka
Fire
chicka
is more
chicka.
valuable than I. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain,
Alright, well, we're getting our nice little lift of MacGuffins
we
already.
have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power
Tears
is
of
over
the
creation.
mountain.
Yours
And the fire
over
of the
death and
mountain.
despair. You are Nephilim.
And the cheese
Lord
whiz
of
of the
destruction.
mountain.
Perhaps in that
Any cheese? We got some in the fridge.
there is
And
hope.
the dry
Just
cleaning
how
of
old
the
is
mountain.
forge?
It is as ancient as the
Man,
realm
Of the Mountain
itself.
makes everything sound more epic.
And the please drop my cats off at the vet of the mountain.
That's a what? I don't even.
We shaped entire worlds.
They
Sure.
need their shots of the mountain.
They can wait until March of the Mountain.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one.
Bathmo
Mine are right to the
dads.
cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason
Oh.
this gate is here.
Of the Mountain.
If
Look
you
at
were a
that.
friend, I wouldn't have let you pass.
Oh, they really did pillage, didn't they?
Who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to
Yep.
share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth.
Oh no, it's war and death. Haven't you
Enough
been
to
paying
stay clear
attention?
of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself.
And
Can
Fury
I go
and
in now,
Strike.
please?
Yes.
Oh. I don't remember him showing me anything.
Oh, he totally did. He showed it to you in your mind.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
And we have run this joke into the ground of the mountain.
He's opening the door of the mountain now. So you can go down the corridor of the mountain to get to the mountain of the mountain.
Into the first dungeon of the mountain and of the game.
Yes.
When's the broom dungeon?
That's Skyrim.
It's later.
Oh.
You can only get to the broom dungeon on hard mode.
Oh, okay.
It's the bonus dungeon.
I knew that wasn't Darksiders. I forgot that it was specifically Skyrim.
Yeah, that's why you gotta pick up all the brooms you find.
Yeah. Well,
It's any Bethesda
applicable
game,
to any
really.
game. Yeah, any game where you can just pick up loads of useless junk.
Oh, I see a shiny down there.
Get the shiny.
Get the shiny. Got the shiny.
You gotta get them in this, because it's like art pieces and stuff.
Oh man,
Oh, are they?
I thought that said Batman coins.
As soon as you said, I thought that said, I like immediately knew where you were going.
No, I want them to be Batman coins. That's the currency from now on.
Batman
Yeah.
coins. When we go out to dinner on Fridays, gotta make sure we have enough Batmans.
Yep.
Maybe Batman is the boatman.
It's true, we haven't met the boatman yet.
Batman boats you across the river Styx.
It'll totally not be. It's actually just they got confused, and it's just a chick named Karen who ferries you across the river, made entirely of sticks.
What's brown and sticky?
Cthulhu, apparently.
Melted chocolate.
Oh, I think he saw me. And I think I don't care. Horsey time.
Yeah.
There is no boatman. There is only Volgrim.
There's only what?
Volgrim, the shopkeep from the previous game.
Oh.
I think they may have saw his name in the tooltip. Alright, I totally can't go that way. Alright, let's just go objective words.
It's the foreboding door of the mountain.
That's... I don't even know if that's foreboding. That just bodes. That just... Tentacle demon. It's tentacle demon.
Yep. He's just there. He's not like doing anything.
No, he's just like, see you. I'm gonna wait to find out what you're gonna do.
This is my
Black,
door.
You're right across the plains there. Where are you going?
Come back.
No, don't leave me alone.
You're the first visitor I've had in years.
That's making it sound like the doors in Fable.
We have very different concepts of what that monster sounds like.
I was trying to make him sound kind of effeminate. Because I thought it was funny.
Scales? What is scales? Oh, hey!
Come closer. See what
Yeah, I was
That
just
is
thinking
Volgrim.
this looked like Shadow of the Colossus.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting
It's a
you.
dude.
How the fuck did you get here from Earth?
What brings
He
you
came up on
crawling
that
out of the
glowing green
shadows?
square. You just watched it happen.
I wouldn't want
Volgrim,
to lose
get in the
my
glowing
most
green
valuable
square.
customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am to offer my wares.
But
His mouth
You know
animation
that I
is
don't.
very
I'm
stilted.
not here by choice.
Nah, nah, nah,
I
no.
Merely followed the trail.
I can see why they gave their main character a mask that goes over his entire face.
Even
No, that is his
still,
face.
I
Yeah,
may
he's got a face under there. I
Does
think.
he? He doesn't just emanate sound from within.
no,
He's
it's just a massive emo under there.
Take a look.
He's
You
just-
won't be disappointed.
he's horribly embarrassed by it.
I have new items. If
But not by the completely exposed spine. That's totally cool.
He does have a face under the mask, it just looks exactly the same.
Yes.
Oh, I can sell shit.
Oh, sweet. Are there tiers? There's item tiers, you gotta get your epics.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
no.
fucking Christ. Ah, yes, buy my shitty hammers.
I suppose it will do.
Where did those even come from? Did you just
They're just
start the game
drops.
with like 4 different... Oh, okay. I don't think I noticed you pick any of them up. Buy axe hammer.
He doesn't really have anything. He has a lot more money. He just has
Time.
the
Got
random
those
shit.
gilded boxes of
Until
varying
then,
rarity.
Perhaps you'll grant
Can
me
I trade my
a small
Guild Wars 2 card before it? I'm
indulgence.
not using it for anything else.
There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
You just write something, be like, this is the new Book of the Dead. I wrote it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the Book of Death.
It's really just recipes for soup.
It's Death's cookbook.
Yep.
1 can of creamed corn.
the hint of rat poison.
Oh yeah.
Free corn. Nah, corn.
Yeah.
So I love that box of candy I got from the lady downstairs.
It's awesome.
That was
Got
the
a box of candy.
yesterday afternoon. I was sitting at home playing GTA 5. You know, all I ever do these days. When I'm not entertaining the internet. And just knock on the door. And I live in a condo building, so I'm like, oh, who let some Bible thumper in the front door to annoy me on a Sunday afternoon? I look out and it's the downstairs neighbor. Apparently having trouble with her television. And she's got this ratty old, like, 10-inch television in her kitchen with a converter box on it. And I'm like poking around trying to figure out why she's getting no sound out of it. And I can't figure it out for the life of me. I turn the TV off, turn it back on again, it works.
Bum, bum.
You did it.
And apparently this morning, when Allie got home, there was just a wrapped box with my name on it in front of our door. It was a box of those little Ferrero Rocher hazelnut chocolates.
Man,
Yeah. Help old people with their TVs more often.
that's not candy. That's chocolate. That's
Yeah.
totally different.
They like should have a cocktail party or something.
And just leave those on display. Nobody can eat them. You just leave them there.
Well, you gotta get the nice little, glass bowl.
Yeah.
Stack them in a pyramid.
Right.
That's how you know it's classy. Pyramid of individually wrapped truffles.
You have to have like the wine glass pyramid.
Now you are getting fancy. I don't know if I can swing that.
Well, we only have 6 wine glasses, so...
It'll be a pretty
Yeah,
poor
that's-
pyramid.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Oh, okay. With a truffle in each wine glass?
You gotta like slice it so you can like put it on the lip of the cup. Like a lemon wedge.
I am worried about that though, because there's a little thank you card. So do I send her a thank you card thanking her for the thank you card and the candies? And if I do that, when does it stop?
I used
Well,
to
as
get...
long as you don't send her something with the thank you card.
I used to get phone calls thanking me for thank you notes from a great aunt of mine or something every year, and I never even met her. I don't think. She lived like a town over from where I grew up, but we never visited her. But she always sent me a birthday present, and I always sent her a thank you card, and I'd always get a phone call from this weird lady who I only heard from once a year. 7-year-old me trying to figure out what to say.
Okay. Obviously, passenger pigeon.
There's a hook thing? Do you get a hook blade again?
I was gonna go with hook
Or
shot
spikes.
because Zelda ripoff, but
True.
You probably just fling your scythe at it. And there's a chain on it. Your scythes are already basically hooks.
It's true.
hookish. Maybe.
They're already blades, too.
Yup.
Just saying.
Hook blade.
This is no place for a horse.
But this is.
Can't even open your own boxes for yourself.
Nope. Oh, that was an enemy. I thought it was some weird collectible.
They're very stealthy. They've learned to disguise themselves as shinies.
That would be
So,
evil.
They're like, oh man, I gotta go get that collectible. Oh no! And they start beating the crap out of it. They're basically all mimics.
Well, apparently ghouls are the way to get a high combo multiplier.
Wow. Does
Oh,
that
man.
give you more XP or anything?
I have not a clue.
Go gadget ghouls.
I'm thinking of a new hammer.
Is it bigger than the last one? It looks like it might be.
Oh, no, this is. I haven't equipped it yet.
Oh,
Let's try and make a little progress today. That's it.
There was like a special kill thing that popped up, it looked like. Over that.
Yeah, if I
guy
stopped
before
kicking
the
their ass
sun.
so bad, there'd probably be like a finisher or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what the 5 dots under the horse icon are? Is that like,
Probably horse health.
It's stamina, like sprinting.
Oh, okay.
oh, you can spur him on or something?
Yeah.
I don't know, you don't get like a good visual feedback of here's the experience flying out of your dead corpses, so...
No, it just seems like you just get XP.
I imagine
Maybe.
the combo probably would give you a bonus. Or like an increased chance for better loot or something.
It should do something, otherwise why have a combo meter?
More collectibles. It'll probably give me an achievement after, 50 or 100.
Probably. And even that's just money. The experience doesn't seem to have any visual representation.
No, you just beat up guys, get some, and occasionally the game's like, you leveled up! Congratulations!
And you put a skill point into more ghosts.
Yeah, I'm gonna max out ghosts.
Like you had to ask.
Yep. It's
You remember his
easy-
druid in Diablo 2.
Do I?
The Diablo 2 druid that had like the orb and the 2 or 3 wolves and a splorch vine and
The wolves.
everything
I remember
just...
my necro that had like 50 skeletons.
Well, all of his summons would like fight over corpses to splorch.
Oh yeah, the vines.
So everything
kill
would die and then you would just stand in the room and hear
Yeah.
for like a minute.
Your corpse farting.
Yeah. And then I
So
just...
I've got 3 bars.
Yeah, I don't.
One of them is health,
Oh,
one
the
of them
top
is...
is XP probably.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm close to leveling.
I assume the blue one is magic,
Yes.
and you just don't have anything to spend magic on yet.
I'll have this. They made magic come back fairly fast this time, so it's actually useful. The first game took so long to get magic back, it was hardly worth using.
Oh, and the whole HUD disappears if you're... Nothing's updating, I guess?
Yeah, that's pretty typical of these games.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yep, that is experience. Good call. Skill points. Points.
You'll probably get another meter at some point, which is the, like, build up to the super move.
That's gonna be that little, like,
Meter.
blue thing.
Which blue thing?
Uh,
Oh, the spiral.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whenever I
yeah.
get super death power.
Now you're playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Remember, this is a rip off the game.
Yep. Still good, but it
yeah.
is totally rip off the game.
Well, as long as it's rip off all the game, and they just take
Yeah.
good elements that worked, it can actually be kind of refreshing.
Oh, did you ever check that new hammer you found?
Oh no. I don't want to
I
stop and check
realize-
equipment every time I get something new, because we'll be here forever.
Yep.
I'm already bad enough at forward momentum.
Ooh, side passage. Ooh, side mission. Ooh.
Gotta do all of it.
In GTA 5, I never got anything done.
You'll play for 3 hours and be like, oh yeah, that waypoint that I said, I still haven't gone to it.
Story mission, what now? You're saying story mission, all I'm hearing is root through a celebrity's trash.
Oh yeah.
This looks checkpointy.
Yeah. Suddenly, this place got a lot more fiery.
Is there a glowing green crow?
Oh, I got a new hammer.
It's an axe.
But it says hammer.
I know.
God damn it.
It's a ham axe.